Stop trusting people who claim to have all the answers. Yes, even this video. Because the second you let someone else's map replace your own, you lose the only thing that can truly guide you, your inner compass. Most people aren't looking for answers. They're looking for shortcuts. Easy-to-follow maps that promise safety and certainty. But someone else's map can't take you where you're meant to go. And if you've ever felt like you're stuck, second-guessing yourself, or chasing someone else's idea of success, this might be why. So let's talk about this obsession with borrowed maps. Why we trust others more than ourselves, how that disconnects us from reality, and what it takes to finally trust your own path. Because the truth, no one's coming to save you. And that's not bad news, it's freedom. Ever notice how humans are wired to follow? We're biologically built to seek patterns, authority, and certainty. Back in the day, it kept us alive. Following the leader meant avoiding lions and poisonous berries. But in today's world, following often means losing ourselves. Why do people flock to self-help gurus, motivational speakers, and Instagram coaches promising 10-step formulas to happiness? It's not because they're lazy, it's because certainty feels safe. And figuring things out on your own? That's terrifying. When you follow someone else's map, you inherit their limitations too. You see the world through their fears, their blind spots, and their insecurities. They don't openly talk about these things, but everyone's beliefs are formed around these. It's like wearing someone else's glasses. They might help at first a bit, but eventually you'll start getting a bad headache. Borrowed maps feel safe because they come pre-approved. Someone else already tested them. Someone else already survived that journey. But growth isn't about surviving someone else's life. It's about thriving within your own. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "Beware of teachers, even the wise ones." And he wasn't saying wisdom is bad. He was saying dependency is. Because wisdom is just a snapshot of someone else's reality. Their truth, not yours. And the second you stop questioning it, it stops being wisdom and starts being dogma. Imagine you meet someone who climbed a mountain and tells you exactly how to do it. Sounds helpful, right? Except, what if your mountainside has a different terrain? What if that old path is blocked now? Or worse, what if you don't even want to climb that mountain deep down? This is the danger of following the wise. You stop asking questions. You start treating their experience like a rule book instead of a story. And stories are meant to inspire, not control. So how do you stop borrowing maps and start building your own? Be a seeker, not a follower. Seekers don't look for leaders, they look for truth. They're curious, skeptical, and willing to get their hands dirty. Being a seeker means learning from others without becoming dependent on them. It means asking why to your inner guide, even when someone has already given you all the answers. Because settling with answers doesn't give you the truth. It only gives you an idea of the truth. So, to find what is true for you, lose your way on purpose. Because you can't find your truth without getting lost first. Clarity doesn't come from having the perfect guidance. It comes from testing, failing, and figuring it out as you go. So stop believing everything you hear, even the things that feel right. Test them. Put them under pressure. If they break, good. If they hold up, even better. That's how you separate real truth from borrowed maps. The best teachers don't create followers, they create seekers. They inspire curiosity, not dependence. And seekers, they're equals, not disciples. And you can't become someone's equal while you're still borrowing their map. To stand on your own, you have to burn the old map and make a new one that actually fits your life, your values, and your vision. So if you've been feeling stuck, maybe it's time to stop asking, who should I follow? And start asking, what's true for me? The world doesn't need more followers. It needs more voices of authenticity. So question everything, especially what feels safe. Start building your map, even if it's messy. Trust yourself enough to get lost. And then, when you find your way, leave breadcrumbs. Not to make followers, but to inspire other seekers. So, if you're ready to go deeper into self-discovery, hit subscribe. And if you feel the voices of gurus, leaders, and everyone else is too loud in your mind that it's shaping the way you see yourself, watch this video right here that tells you exactly why your false created identity has doomed you to fail. Drop your thoughts below. Share your perspective and let's grow this community together.